September new home sales hitting their highest level in nearly 18 months at 738,000 units. That's according to new data this morning from the Commerce Department. But mortgage rates have been back on the rise so far this month. So joining us now to discuss is Compass co-founder and CEO Robert Reffkin. It's great to have you here on set. Before I start getting into mortgage rates, I do want to get your sense of where we are in the housing market, because yes, new home sales today were strong, but existing home sales yesterday, the complete opposite. I mean, multi-year lows.
And so existing home sales are down 3%, while new home sales are up 6%. That said, pendings are up 10%, and mortgage applications are up 3%. So we're in a better place. But I think there's something happening that people aren't aware of for new home sales. They're put at an advantage to existing home sales. There's something called clear cooperation, which the National Association of Realtors and the hundreds of MLSs they own, where they force every homeowner that's working with an agent in the entire country to put their listing into the MLS after just one day of public marketing, while the builders of new homes have complete freedom to market their home in any way they want. And so I'll give you a couple of reasons, ways of why that's an advantage for the builders. Builders can have listings with no days on market. Days on market is the killer value. Individual homeowners, days on market's everywhere. Builders can have no price drop history, while individual homeowners, 40% of the homes right now, more than any time in history, 40% have a price drop. They all look like damaged goods. And a last example I can give is that every individual that puts a buyer inquiry for a listing, when it goes to a builder, they can make it so it goes to the listing agent they hired, while the individual homeowner, when he's put it in the MLS and it goes to thousands of sites, the listing agent that the homeowner hired is only on one of them.
That's really fascinating, and I feel like that's a key piece of nuance that we haven't really dug into when we've talked about the housing market. But I do also wonder how much of this is the fact that, yes, we've had the Fed beginning to cut, but you do have mortgage rates that are still very high and so-called golden handcuffs, therefore not a lot of inventory coming to market, which means existing homes.
Yeah, so there's the lock-in effect. 2.5 years ago, which was the peak, 75% of homeowners were locked in from selling their home. And now it's about 50%. And the lock-in effect is when it's 4% or below relative to the current mortgage rate. Now, mortgage rates, yes, I wish they were lower. They went to 6.04% in September. Now they're at 6.9%. But it's a lot better than it was this time last year. This time last year was 8.2%. And consumers react more to the change in the mortgage rate than the absolute rate itself. So we are in a better position. You can see that in the pending home sales data, which are up again 10% year over year.
Well, let's talk about your stock and your operations for a moment. You're up considerably year to date. I think about 60%, well off the highs from years past. But you're a platform, a technology company as well. We're talking AI here. There's plenty of real estate data. There's plenty of human interaction also. How do you apply that in a way that gives you a sort of unfair advantage going forward as a technology platform?
So we've invested $1.7 billion in our end-to-end technology platform. It allows agents to work with their clients from first contact all the way through the transaction to cash. We launched earlier this week a client portal. It's our beta. Full launch will happen in January. And it is for buyers, for sellers, and multiple homeowners, putting everything in one place. The transaction timeline, all the documents, the appraisal, everything will be there, the CMA, the collection with all the search results, listing insights, and more.
So AI applied? How?
So AI, we have something called likely to sell, which rates, we have in our contact database, our CRM for our agents, we have 33,000 agents.
We got like 15 seconds left for you.
we have 100 million contacts. Every one of them are rated through AI on how likely they are to sell.